Well, good morning once again. It is currently 8:13 and I am heading in to school on my bike. So yeah. You like knowing all these quality?
Dude, my grandpa
Crunching on the outside. Oh my god.
Ashton, we're halfway there.
Halfway done.
What do you think?
I was pretty good. It was really good to actually meet everybody.
Yeah.
140 people. Man, it's good to see everybody, finally.
Stuart's hiding over there.
It was so nerve-wracking.
We had to say who we were in front of the entire class. We didn't know anyone.
140.
And it was so scary.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. What do you think you're doing, mister?
So Hannah just got done with her class and our little boy is making noises over here. So anyway, pretty soon we are going to be heading out to a potluck that our D1 class is having. What is this called? It's couscous. I still don't know what couscous is, but that's what we got going on there. Little legs sticking out. Just another day, heading into school. So today is just another day of orientation. I'm almost at the school. Pretty much the same schedule. We're gonna have breakfast because it seems like they're giving us breakfast every day. And then we'll have some more lectures from some of the other faculty members. And that's about it. Hey everybody, I didn't actually close the video yesterday, but it is Thursday now, and today's gonna be a pretty short day. Basically, we're just gonna see where our lockers are, and then we have a loops presentation. If you don't know what loops are, they are the dental binoculars, and we'll get fitted for ours as well today, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that's pretty much it right now. Hey you guys, last thing before I finish up this video here, I just wanted to say that this week has been awesome. It seriously has been so awesome. Now I'm sure it was a lot easier this week than it's going to be next week, because next week is when the classes actually start. So that's going to be kind of interesting, actually getting into the classes and figuring out what dental school is all about. But I have to say, this week was awesome. Just being able to get to know my classmates, get to know the school, get settled, and kind of get my bearings with everything. So thank you so much for being on this journey here. One last thing I wanted to point out here that is super, super important is the topic of self-esteem and self-confidence. So once again, before I went to dental school, I used to think that all pre-professional students were just naturally confident. They naturally had a high self-esteem. And I learned something that was super, super important that I will take away hopefully for the rest of my life, because it really was that life-changing. And the thing that I learned is that success is determined based on how people perceive you. Once people perceive you a certain way, that will eventually determine how people actually treat you. So just because you are a doctor or a dentist or some type of professional doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to treat you with the utmost respect. And it doesn't mean that you're just automatically gonna have success. And this goes for any profession. No matter what you're in, if you are perceived in a way that shows people that they can trust you, then you will be successful. They will come to you. Another thing as well that I learned is that self-confidence is contingent upon the messages that you tell yourself. So if you are constantly telling yourself that you are not good at something, or you just don't have what it takes to be a successful person, then that is going to be your reality. Now, if you tell yourself that you're good at something and that you can do whatever you want to do, that's exactly what's going to happen. And I fully believe that. You know, there are some things that we don't have control over, but one thing that we do have control over is how we think and how we perceive the world. And if we can perceive the world in a way that allows us to become more successful, then that will happen. Really, really neat stuff that I learned this week. I'm glad I was able to share some of it with you. So thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. We'll see you in the next video. Keep living the dream.